Hell yeah. You guys wanna have some fun? Let me see hands up like this. And put them down like that. Hell yeah, front to back, side to side. That's what we like to see. And we do it like this. When I pretend everything is what I want it to be, I look exactly like what you would always wanted to see. When I pretend I can forget about the criminal I am, stealing second after second just cause I know I can. But I can pretend this is the way it'll stay. I'm just
trying to bend the truth.
I can't pretend I'm who you want me to be, so I'm
lying my way.
Let's go, yeah!
Yeah!
No turning back now.
I wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
Nah, no turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather
No turning back now.
anywhere on my own, cause I can say
Nah, no turning back now.
the very worst part of you is me.
I remember what they taught to me. Remember condescending talk of who I ought to be. Remember listening to all of that and this again. So I pretended up a person who was fitting in. And now you think this person really is me. And I'm
Trying to bend the truth.
the more I push, the more I'm pulling away. Cause I'm
Lying
let me hear it in
my
the back.
way
Come
from
on.
you.
Nah, no turning back
I
now.
wanna be pushed aside, so let me go.
Nah, no turning back now.
Let me take back my life. I'd rather
No turning back now.
anywhere on my own, cause I can say
Nah, no turning back
the
now.
very worst part of that
So I guess a belated welcome to the fourth Projekt Revolution is in order. I'm sure you've been welcomed 10 other times tonight, but we think it's our duty to say hello. We're called Linkin Park. Throwing fucking glow sticks at me and boas. Well, I appreciate your love. Thank you guys very much. Do we have any hardcore Linkin Park fans in the building? Justin, come on. Hartford fans in the building, and that's fucking us. For all of you that have been down since day one. Yeah! I like that there in the back. What the fuck? Like that bullet? Why does it feel like night today? Something is not right today. Why am I so uptight today? Paranoia's all I got left. I don't know what stressed me first and how the pressure is fed, but I know just what it feels like to have a voice in the back of my head. It's like a face that I hold in. Face that awakes when I close my face. It watch every time they face it laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, then the face inside is hearing me right underneath my skin. Paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. I know I've got a face in me, points out all the mistakes to me. You've got a face on the inside too. Your paranoia's probably worse. I don't know what set me off first, but I know what I can't stand. The fact of the matter is I can't add up to what you can, but everybody has a face that they hold in. Face it awakes when they close their face it watches every time they face it laughs every time they fall. So you know that when it's time to sink or swim, that the face inside is what you do. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The face inside is right beneath your skin. The sun goes down. I feel the light betray me. The sun goes down. I feel the light betray me. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like a face inside. It's right beneath the skin. It's like a paranoid looking over my back. It's like a whirlwind inside of my head. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like I can't stop what I'm hearing within. It's like the face inside is right beneath my skin. Check this out. You are not ready, like children in a building, you can't stand steady. It must be the beat so heavy, causing panic attacks like a crack in the levee. I give you that Robert Plant dance, some days are back, feeling all in the track. And in fact, for those knowing the name, I'm back with some brand new crack. We could do it like that. You really must be so lonely, puffed up like you're tough but so phony. You and your boys, you don't know me, you really wanna hold me, show me, homie. Tough talk doesn't mean a thing, get over yourself, you know when we're up in the scene. It's machine shop rocking, we step inside, and we got everybody so petrified. So forfeit the game, for somebody else takes you out of the frame. Put your name to shame, cover up your face. You can't run a race, pace is too fast, you just won't last.
You love the way I look at you while taking pleasure in the awful things you put me through. You take away when I give in. You like to think I'll never run. You live what you learn. You have to act like you're someone. You live what you learn. You want someone to hurt like you. You live what you learn. You wanna share what you've been through. You live what you've learned. You love the things I say I'll do. The way I hurt myself again just to get back at you. You take away when I give in.
Thank you.
let's do this shit then.
I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be ignored. I don't need one more turn. You're wasting me away. I don't need you anymore. I don't want to be ignored. I don't need one more turn of you wasting me away. With no apologies, don't stay.
Forget our memories.
Forget our possibilities. What you were changing me into.
Just give me myself back and don't stay. Forget our memories. Forget our
possibilities. Take all your faithlessness with you.
Just give me myself back and don't stay.
I don't know who to trust. No surprise.
Everyone feels so far away from me.
Heavy thoughts after dust and the lies.
Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the time and time between, and how trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. Tension is building inside steadily.
Feels so far away from me.
Heavy thoughts forcing their way out of me.
Trying not to break, but I'm so tired of this deceit. Every time I try to make myself get back up on my feet, all I ever think about is this. All the time and time is me. Now trying to put my trust in you just takes so much out of me.
Take everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. I won't waste myself on you. Yeah. Waste myself on you. From the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you. Everything from the inside and throw it all away. 'Cause I swear, for the last time, I won't trust myself with you.
Thank you. It sounds to me like you guys have had a long day of really good fucking music. Are these feathers coming from the same boa?
Or are there more than one? Are there a few boas in the house? It's the same one? This is like the worldwide boa. This thing is everywhere on stage right now. Whose boa is this? Is it yours? No, not do you want the feather. This guy's got his hand up in the air like, it was mine, like I'm gonna believe it. Well, I don't care who had the boa. I did a second ago, but I have a very short attention span. Right now, I care about who's got some of these. The little yellow ones or the little blue ones? The blue ones run on batteries. You plug them into the wall. These yellow ones are old school. They can't see that.
Lighters are so fucking 1999, dude.
That looks beautiful.
I just blew a fucking booger on my microphone, dude. To be all slick. Shot it right on my fucking microphone.
You guys keep that light up. Just like that.
I dreamed I was missing. You were so scared, but no one would listen, 'cause no one else cared. After my dreaming, I woke with this fear. What am I leaving when I'm done here? So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Don't be afraid of taking my beatings. I shed what I made. I'm strong on the surface, not all the way through. I've never been perfect, but neither have you. So if you're asking me, I want you to know. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. When my time comes, forget the wrong that I've done. Help me leave behind some reasons to be missed. And don't resent me when you're feeling empty. Keep me in your memory. Leave out all the rest. Leave out all the rest. Forgetting all the hurt inside you've learned to hide so well. Pretending someone else can come and save me from myself. I can't be who you are. I can't be who you are.
Hey, dude. Good looking out for that guy who just landed on his fucking head out there, man. You alright, bro? You look alright. Thank you. How many of you out there have been in a relationship you just can't get out of? Sometimes the best thing you can do is just walk away. That usually seems like the hardest thing to do, but the reality is lying to yourself and staying in something that's just not good for you, you know what I mean? If you know what I'm talking about, then this song's for you. I've lied to you the same way that I always do. This is the last smile that I'll fake for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. I've tried like you to do everything you wanted to. This is the last time I'll take the blame for the sake of being with you. The sacrifice of hiding in a lie. The sacrifice is never knowing. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Why I never walked away, why I played myself this way. Now I see you're testing me, pushes me away. Pushes me close.
Memories consume like opening a wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate and say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the memories consume like opening a wound. I'm picking me apart again. You all assume I'm safe here in my room, unless I try to start again. I don't want to be the one the battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Clutching my cure, I tightly lock the door. I try to catch my breath again. I hurt much more than any time before. I had no options left again. I don't want to be the one battles always choose, 'cause inside I realize that I'm the one confused. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream. I don't know why I instigate, say what I don't mean. I don't know how I got this way. I know it's not alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. I'll paint it on the wall, 'cause I'm the one that burns. I'll never fight again, and this is how it ends. I don't know what's worth fighting for, or why I have to scream, but now I have some clarity to show you what I mean. I don't know how I got this way. I'll never be alright, so I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit. I'm breaking the habit tonight. Thank you. Close both locks below the window. set free. Cards and flowers on your window. Your friends all prayed for you to stay. Don't go. Sometimes beginnings aren't so simple. Sometimes goodbye's the only way. Oh, and the soul will set free. The soul will set free. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the soul will set free. Yes, it will. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the soul will set free. And the shadow of the day will embrace the world in gray. And the soul will set free.
Thank you guys very much. You ready to pick this up with us?
What's up, brother? I wanna hear you singing.
Crawling in my skin, these nerves they will not eat up. Fear is how I burn, confusing what is real.
I like the way you guys sing. I'm giving you the mic. You sing as loud as you can. Even you guys in the back. Let's go.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface, consuming, confusing. This lack of self-control I fear is never ending, controlling. I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too much pressure to take.
I've felt this way before. Crawling in my skin, these wounds they will not heal. Fear is how I burn, confusing what is real. Discomfort in this sea has pulled itself upon me, distracting, reacting. Against my will I stand beside my own reflection. It's haunting how I can't seem to find myself again. My walls are closing in.
Without a sense of confidence, I'm convinced that there's just too pressure to take.
I've felt this way before. So insecure.
I like what I'm hearing. Everybody in the back and the front, sing that shit.
Crawling in my skin. These moves, they will not endure. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real. Crawling in my skin. These moves, they will not endure. Fear is how I fall. Confusing what is real.
Something inside me that goes beneath the surface.
Confusing what is real.
Some self-control I feel is never ending. Control.
Confusing what is real.
Chester, what'd you think?
I thought they fucking kicked some ass, dude. I thought they were fucking loud, dude.
Hey, Rob, hang on 1 second on the next one. Can I say something real quick? I was thinking this before the show, and I actually had to ask if this was cool with like the guys backstage. But when you walk, you guys, I'm sure most of you guys haven't seen this. When you walk down the halls in the backstage area, they got pictures of all these different bands that have played right here, okay? And they don't have any Linkin Park pictures up, okay? So, oh yeah, go ahead and let them hear it.
Yeah.
Check this out. They've got a ton of people back there. They got Metallica back there.
Celine fucking Dion.
They got Celine Dion back there.
What the fuck? What
Okay?
the fuck?
Here's what we're gonna do.
She
We
doesn't
can't tell them
fucking
what to do back there. But what we can do is make tonight so fucking good and so fucking special that they cannot help but put a Linkin Park picture up in the backstage. And every time we come back here and see that picture, we'll know it's because of you guys.
You know what would be fucking dope? Is that the picture was from back here and had all your beautiful fucking faces on it, man. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's do this. You guys help us out with this as loud as you can and make them put that picture up.
It starts with
One thing, I don't know why. Doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I designed this rhyme to explain in due time.
all I know.
Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away and it's so unreal. Didn't look out below. Watch the time go right out the window. Trying to hold on and didn't even know I wasted it all just to watch you go. I kept everything inside and even though I tried, it all fell apart. What it meant to me will eventually be a memory of a time when I tried.
So hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Fuck yeah! You guys are badasses, man.
I think that was as good an argument as any.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw 'em up and let something shine. Going out of my fucking mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roofs. Knotted tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Bled myself out, no one cares. Dug a trench out, lay down there with a shovel up out of reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
Don't stop the show. Choppy words and a sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been cursed. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy painted his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Fuck this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Afterwards don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus in.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I opened up these stars. I'll make you face that. I bought myself so far. I'll make you face
Ladies and gentlemen, right about now, we want to treat you guys to something that I personally enjoy a great deal on this tour, and that is handing the stage over to our good friend and drummer, Mr. Rob Borden, right up here. Some noise, Rob Borden on the drums. Hey, Chester. Jason, hang on. Chester, remember when I was talking about the picture that they should put backstage? And you said that we should take it to the crowd? I know they're gonna want us in it too, so we'll do it like this. Come here, Jason. Hey, you guys, put those
Put
lights
the
on the
lights
crowd.
on these people out here.
Put those lights on the crowd. Put them up. How does it look? That's beautiful right there. We'll give that to them. And we'll see what they'll do with it, okay? Next time we come back, we'll let you guys know if they came through or not. Sound good? All right, Chester, you take them for a minute. I'll do it with you, though.
Y'all ready to sing with me? Say oh oh.
Check this out. Say oh oh.
Say oh oh.
Say oh oh.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out. I bleed it out.
Oh, we're not done yet with you guys. Listen, we want to start this out real slow and move it a little faster. You ready? Just to throw it away. I bleed it out, take it deep.
I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. When we wrote this song that we're gonna play for you guys, we were inspired by the events, the catastrophic events that hit New Orleans. And we went down there and visited some of the people who were living in the aftermath, and we came back and we wrote this song. And you know, right now there's another big problem that we've got on our hands. 8 states are suffering from floods right now. Over 150 counties are submerged. It's a lot of people just have their lives just kind of swept away, you know? And you know, it's important that we give back to the people in our communities and in this country, you know what I mean? So if you'd like to help out in any way, whether it's donating your time or money or telling other people to go check out musicforrelief.org, you know, those people will be very, very grateful for any help that you guys can provide. Thank you.
Thank you guys very much for coming to the 4th Projekt Revolution tour. We love you guys. It's been great playing for you. Good night.
Bit of disregard, handful of complaints, and I can't help the fact that everyone can see these scars. I am what I want you to want, what I want you to feel, and it's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you to just believe this is real. So I let go of watching you turn your back like you always do, face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here 'cause you're all that I got.
I can't feel the way I did before. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be in no time until this damage anymore. Don't turn your back on me. I won't be enough.
I am a little bit insecure, little unconfident, 'cause you don't understand. I do what I can, and sometimes I don't make sense. I am, but you
never wanna say, and I've never had a doubt. It's like no matter what I do, I can't convince you for once just to hear me out. So I let go, watching you, turn your back like you always do. Face away and pretend that I'm not. I'll be here cause you're all that I got.